side of his helmet collided with my jaw, which snapped my jaw here and here. The next thing I knew, I was in the locker room looking in the mirror to find out what kind of damage I had. Probably as much pain as I've ever been in my life. I think it was February of '79. I know that we had just had a bye week. That was our first game back, I believe. I remember skating up over our blue line, and Jacques Richard, I was trailing behind him, and Bob Bourne from the Islanders lined him up, Jacques Richard up. And unfortunately, he missed him, and I was right behind him, and our heads, the side of his helmet collided with my jaw, which snapped my jaw here and here. I ended up going to the hospital that night and they wired me up. It was about a 4-hour surgery. It was probably as much pain as I've ever been in my life.
So we do have a newspaper article from that day, and they actually got it wrong. They said that you broke your nose. Did you break your nose?
Nope. I know I had a concussion and it was a broken jaw in 2 places. I asked Craig Ramsey in the locker room after, I said, there's no way I could talk if my jaw was broken, right? And he says, oh, no, you can probably talk. And I said, oh, yeah, thanks a lot. They put about 30 needles all through your gums to freeze your gums, and then they have to put a wire around each tooth. Then they have to put a bar on top and bar on the bottom and tie them together so you're locked up for 6 weeks. I think that I was ready to come back for the playoffs. We were playing Pittsburgh, if I remember correctly, and I think we ended up losing to them 2-1 in a 3-game series. I was scheduled to come back for the next series, but we were out. I remember getting engaged with my jaw wire because I remember asking my wife, would you marry me, just like that? And she actually said yes, and we ended up getting married about 5 or 6 months later. Kind of it happened pretty quick, and the best decision I ever made, and it's worked out great. Got 3 boys now that who are older now, but it's been a pretty good ride.